Hello and welcome to a car which any of our long-term fans will already know very, very well. It is, of course, the superb, especially when it comes to value for money, Jaguar XF. This is, of course, a 2013 model, which means a facelift with those lovely daytime running lights and being a premium luxury trim with, for those who are less familiar with the XF, the most economical engine you can get in this platform, the 2.2 litre diesel, which even at a time when many diesels and petrols, particularly in this kind of segment, are being very heavily penalised on road tax, not so here. It's actually very modest at only £190 a year. At the same time though, that engine not only gives you 330 foot-pounds of torque, which is excellent low-end pulling power, but it also can average, despite being in a proper full-size executive luxury Jaguar, up to 54 miles to the gallon, and of course on the motorway, which is really where these cars come into their own, up to 63 miles to the gallon. So in other words, it can genuinely rival a small city runabout, but with all of the advantages, the panache, the looks, the style, the gorgeous interior which these XFs have, of a Jaguar on top of that. And speaking to its style, it looks lovely, being finished of course in lunar grey with that cashmere leather interior. It also has a full service history behind it. In fact, it was most recently serviced only in April. It still has its 2 keys and book pack intact, and an MOT until April of 2025 with no advisories whatsoever. On top of all of that, despite the fact that the XF is such a popular choice of long-distance motorway commuter, many of them do have quite high mileage. Not so here. In fact, this one has only covered 69,000 miles, which is 12,000 less than the average for one of these, and anyone who knows their XFs knows it is not uncommon at all to see these with 100, sometimes 150 or more thousand miles on the clock and still going strong. So then, if you are looking for a Jaguar XF, certainly for under £7,500, with on top of that the option of low deposit finance, should you be so inclined, well, this is a superb example in very, very nice condition with a lovely all-round spec. So of course, if you would like to reach out regarding this car, of course you could send us an email to the address shown here on screen, or give us a call on 01749 871 155, or of course on our mobile number of 07482 267 439.